Depends on what we find in the next couple turns. Assyria, early rush Civ, great. Hi, friends, how are you? This is the Chaldonut speaking, and welcome back to some Civilization 5. It's been a long time since we had Civ on the channel, several months now. I wanted to get back into it, so today we're going to be doing some single-player Civ, because I don't have a group together for a multiplayer game. Hopefully we'll get one set up at some point, but I don't know when that's going to be, so we're doing some single-player. I'll leave my settings up for a second, pause the video, excuse me, if you want to look at the settings here. Anyway, I'll explain them a little bit as we get started here. So, what did we get? Random Civ, Japan, alright. So we get Samurai, 0, units fight as though they were at full strength even when damaged, culture from fishing boats, and atolls. Okay. So, we're playing on Pangaea. We're playing on Emperor, which is a difficulty I have never won on, but I have been competitive on in the past. What else? What else is worth mentioning? Really not much. I mean, everything else is pretty standard. Random civs for both the AI and myself, and really that's pretty much all there is to it. Just with regard to the difficulty, I was going to do Immortal. I tried to record a video on that to really challenge myself, but it crashed and burned horribly, I'm not going to lie. And that was pretty rough. Now I'm kind of tempted to actually move south here, get this hill, and get Petra off it. Let's look. 2, 2, 2, 2. We have a lot of workable desert tiles that'll be in the area. And honestly, I kind of like the idea of a Petra start. Plus, we're going to have access to more truffles. Like 1, 2, 3, plus gold. And another gold. So that's honestly a better spot, I think. So we're going to move our first settler here down to that hill where the warrior is to get more luxuries and get started a little bit better here. So we're going to be a little late with the settle, but that's okay. We're only on Emperor. The AI isn't ridiculously strong, so I think we're going to be alright. As long as we play smart. We have to be smart the entire game, pretty much, on the higher difficulties. Because the thing is, the one advantage you have over the artificial intelligence is that it is not intelligent. Basically, higher difficulty just means that the AI has more chances to make up for its stupid mistakes. Like, the AI is really bad in Civ. It always has been kind of bad. It's not great, I'll be honest. Because it's just such a complex game. Like, an AI cannot play at the same skill level as a master player without serious handicaps, because, I mean, it's such intense strategy. So, your big advantage is the AI will make some stupid mistakes, and you have to focus in on your strategy and execute it. So that's what we're going to try to do. We are going to attempt to execute our own personal strategy here. My main targets, just in general, when I play, are Hanging Gardens. That's the big one. I want to get to Philosophy pretty quickly. Then I go Education. Obviously, I rush that. Then I rush Acoustics to get into Renaissance Era. Then I rush Scientific Theory. Normally, but there are some flaws with the way I play. Hopefully, we can address them. But we're just going to have to try to figure it out here. It's going to be a difficult game on Emperor here, but I think it's doable. Japan is not a bad civ. I think we can do a lot with them here. They're a strong military civ, which is not really my style. I'm not big on conquest and combat in civ. That's not really my thing. But I think it's something that we can utilize, because no doubt we're going to get attacked during this game, and it just means we need fewer units during the play here. Okay, crudely drawn map, pretty useless, but it did uncover a new ruin. Sweet. Now, we do have dyes down here, which I think means we're going to settle our second city in this general area. Maybe over here, maybe there. It's 5 tiles away. It depends on what we see over this way. The jungle is kind of bad, I'll be honest. But there's bananas and some other stuff, so we might go over here. We're going to have to settle over to the right side. Kind of bad. Okay, let's get this ruin quickly. Ooh, new population. Awesome. We're going to go oligarchy here. We want to pick up legalism to get that free monument. Now, let's see. We just got pottery, right? Okay. We're going to go for the shrine. Try to get our pantheon up. And then after that, we're going to get the worker. Probably we'll move to a settler, but I don't know for sure. And then after that, I think we'll jump to the granary. Oh, shoot. That's really annoying, you know? When Civ automatically has you attack something that you couldn't see was there. Oh, Venice is in the game. Okay. So far, I don't mind our competition. It's not unbeatable. Gonna be honest. I think all of the people we've seen so far, which is, of course, only 2, all of those people are kind of middle-of-the-line civs. No, because then I'll have to give you 1 gold per turn to get an embassy, which I don't want to do. So I'm just going to wait until I can until we can both accept embassies. That's what I'm going to wait for, alright? That's the plan. I actually need to pull the warrior back at this point. I've been keeping him away for too long. It's time to draw him back towards home. The scout is really the one who should be further away, but he needs to heal, so we're going to dump him in there for a little bit. Now, let's see. Where exactly should we be going to settle? Let's think. Honestly, where the barbarian camp isn't a bad spot. That's an okay spot. That's a alright place. Right there on that hill. Doesn't have a mountain, though. The fact that there are mountains nearby really makes me think I should try to take advantage of them. So maybe right there. Hill, mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. It's a pretty good spot. I think we should go for it. However, we are going to have to get past the barbarian encampment, which is going to complicate things quite a bit. Okay, and now we've got writing. Awesome. Bombard that guy. Heal the scout. And next tech. Where are we going? We need trapping, honestly. We need trapping bad. So maybe we'll go animal husbandry and trapping? Yeah, sure. That sounds like a good move. And then, let's see. Let's go into our city quickly. And worker, so let's go settler after the worker. And then we'll pick up a library, then probably a settler, and then probably a granary. That's our early game strategy. I mean, we can change it, but that's the primitive plan that I'm laying out in my head. Now, this is an interesting thing. Oh, did I skip without shooting stuff? Oops. Yeah, I did. Whoops, my bad. Well, this is interesting. We can kind of check out what's over here. Get a read on that. And what do we need for Pantheon? 15 faith. That's bad. It's really bad. Trying to see if there's any new luxuries. There are not. There are a lot of truffles, but no additional luxuries. Nothing new, unfortunately, so I need to try to figure this out. I mean, I guess I'm going south with my settler. And actually, let's check out what we're working here. This is not really what we should be. I'll wait till we grow to size 4, though, before I change anything. Now I'm going to have the scout and warrior switch places at this point, because we really should have had the scout further out to begin with, and the warrior closer to home defending our borders. Now let's see, we have mining but not trapping at the moment, so I'll go there. So I'm thinking a city there, and then maybe a coastal city up this way. Possibly, it all depends kind of on what our scout discovers nearby. Okay, so we finished the settler. Or, no, I mean, we finished the worker and we're starting the settler. I should wait till we hit size 4 to do that. That's what I'm thinking here, so I'm going to postpone that just briefly. And then we are going to hit size 4, and then I'm going to switch it up, put the settler into production, and since our population can't change while we are building a settler, we can't starve and we can't grow, I can really cheat the system and drop down to 6 turns for the settler build, which is pretty sweet. So, we're going to keep going here. Work our way towards a Pantheon. It's going to be a long time before we get one now, unfortunately. But there's nothing we can do about it, really. So we'll have to roll with it. Getting that settler, okay, and we have some barbarians. Great. Scout, survivalism? Yeah, survivalism. Sounds good. I want this guy to last as long as possible. I could attack you. Don't think it's worth it, though. So I'm just going to wait. And we got the mine! Yay! Alright. Now I'll attack you, because now you're actually a problem. There we go. Okay. And you, worker, we're about to get trapping, so you might as well head there and start picking up some truffles for us. Sure, we'll accept embassy. We both know where each other are, I think. That's fine. What to do? I'd think calendar, but we don't actually have any plantation luxuries. So I'm thinking maybe we start archery and head towards mathematics, because I would like to pick up hanging gardens if I can get my hands on it. Plus we need Petra, so it's really just generally important that we start heading that way in terms of tech. Dang it! The Pantheon is getting further and further out of reach, guys. I don't know what we're going to do now. Like, we are in pretty bad shape for the Pantheon. And not really through any fault of our own. We picked up a shrine pretty darn early. It's just everybody else got a bit luckier than us, I think. Alright, so settler, come on, let's go. And then you're going to head down next turn. This hand axe will probably attack us, I presume. Okay, now we're starving. Crap. Shoot, I let it starve for a turn, and now it's down to 3 citizens again. Crap, man. Well, now we're stagnant. That's no good. If I do that, we'll grow in 22 turns. 22 turns? 11 turns? What's going on here? Camp, okay. What? This is useless. We're screwed over now. Seriously, guys, this screws us over big time. What? I thought I could stagnate us like that. Apparently not. Okay, so that's the only way I can do it? Fine. Keep moving, keep getting gold and stuff, sweet. Now let's move south, I guess. Well, I can't yet. I have to wait for the settler. Venetian scout, if you stay there, I will be very mad. We have to go the long way. Oh, actually, we can move through them? No, we can't. The settler can't, at least. Okay. Choose research. Open the tech tree. Yeah, we're gonna gun it towards currency, I think. Or at least to mathematics. We may or may not manage to get both Petra and Hanging Gardens. I'd like to pick up both. It's not a guarantee that we're going to get both. I would certainly appreciate it if we could manage it, though. That would be really awesome. Okay, you, I guess, start heading this way to improve the wheat to get us some extra food. Okay, head down. Let's keep moving. Policy. Let's get food. Definitely food. We are low on food. Alright, you... Speaking of food... No, that's only one more food. We're better off doing something on the floodplains where we have a 2-food tile. Okay. Accept embassy. Sounds good. I'm a little worried about this game. To be honest. I mean, I don't think we've done anything wrong. But we're screwed over on Pantheons. We're not doing great everywhere else. It's not a great situation. Alright, you know what? I don't know if we should be building this settler yet. Let's actually do this the other way. Let's do the granary and then the settler. Yeah. That's my thinking. We're going to do it that way, okay? Alright. Then you move there. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Crap. Oh, man. We're screwed. We lost. GG. We tried. Game over. Crap. We're dead. No, I don't care about the... Dang it, somebody got the camps one. The camps is, like, literally the only one I wanted. But I guess I'll take Desert Folklore. That's a pretty darn good one for us, actually. I mean, it's not necessarily ideal, but it gives us a little faith boost that we desperately need. 4 turns, 3 turns. Okay, we'll stick with that. We did desperately need it, so I guess we'll roll with it. I guess we're going to this hill, by the way, because we got nothing else. It's very close to them, though. What if I go there? It's a good spot. It's 4 tiles away from the Assyrians, so they shouldn't get too mad. It's not on a mountain, though. I might as well just go there if I'm going to do anything at that point. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to move away. Unfortunately, it's a rough situation. But that costs us even more time, and a religion just got founded. Awesome. We are in pretty bad shape, guys. Pretty bad shape. Alright, I'm going to stick us there, because it's basically the same no matter what. Actually, no, it's a bit quicker to get our workers over there if we do it the other way. Farm, let's go. It's a bit quicker if I dump the city right there, so I'll move it another turn, okay? Oh, this is going to be bad. This could be really bad. I'm looking at our situation. I don't love what I see. I don't love what I see. I don't think we're in bad shape, though. I mean, we're not in great shape. By no means is our situation awesome. I would prefer some things to be different. But I would prefer some things were different. But I think we can recover. That's what I'm trying to say. I think this is doable. 40 gold for that tile? No, we don't really need it. Alright, next turn. I think, yeah, it's definitely possible for us to move forward from this and succeed. And plus, we just got a worker. And I'm taking it because we need a lift. We are falling drastically behind. Our apologies, yes. I don't want to anger you. You have siege towers and are very strong overall. And I would rather not anger you. Alright, let's actually... we're going to need to have an archer. I need to purchase one. I would rather not spend the gold, but we don't have time to not do it. Now, can I kind of production spam here and cheat the system a little bit? No, that doesn't work. That's not enough. Is it still 4 turns if I just leave it like this? Yeah, it is. Okay, and then that way we're definitely not going to starve, so I'm better off doing it that way. You stay alert. You can't really do much. Actually, you guys can both come down here and start improving stuff, which would help. Also, I haven't named my cities. I don't know what I want to name them. I need to look for some inspiration. I don't know. I don't know what we should name them. I honestly am not certain what would be a good call. Okay, that's... Oh, now that's... What? Oh, we got the granary, so now that's a 2-food tile. Okay, we'll start improving this wheat then. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Alert. Unit needs orders. Pasture. What's the hotkey? P. Okay, I should start learning these hotkeys. Because while it's not that crucial now in single player, in a multiplayer game, it's very important to be efficient. And so it's going to help a lot if I get a handle on those hotkeys and stuff. So anyway, that pasture's coming along. Sweet. We're going to go improve this stuff. Alert. And you start building that farm. Okay. Now, the settler's coming up very shortly. I don't know exactly where I'm going to put him. I guess I'm going to dump him over maybe this way. Ooh, Venice has claimed a city-state already. Wow. I guess I'll dump him kind of up here, maybe. Over this way, buy some horses and some cattle. If I go here, actually, I can get both horses and an extra truffle and cattle. So maybe I'll go that way. I don't know. I'm just going to take my archer and my settler up to the northwest and see what I find, basically. Because somewhere around there is where I'm going to settle my next city, I think. Gosh, my happiness is suffering suddenly. It's because I don't have the tech I need to improve that dyes resource, unfortunately. So we're a little bit set back by that. I guess I could start building a caravan. That wouldn't be a bad move. But we're going to need hanging gardens, actually. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. Mathematics achieved. Hanging gardens, 19 turns. Not great. What if I went with a watermill first? That's one production and a new citizen. But what if I stagnate myself? What if I do this, okay? I don't really want to, but I think it may be necessary for the cause. Can I lose? No, I can't lose that much food. I can buy this tile, right? No, I don't have money. Right, I forgot. I have no money. This is true. I can start working that tile and that tile, right? Yeah, that dumps it down to 14 turns. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's certainly not ideal, though, I'll be honest. But it's better than nothing. So we're going to finish that farm real quick. And then we are going to head down with you. Actually, I don't know. Hanging Gardens isn't really a good move. I'll be honest. I don't think it's the right play. I almost always go for it, but I think it's a mistake. I think to go for that is a big, big mistake. I think we're trapping ourselves by going for it. I think we're better off developing infrastructure right now. Hanging Gardens is a 14-turn wild goose chase that we're probably not going to succeed at. We're better off focusing on getting some other things going. Like these 3 texts that I'm clicking on now. And moving forward. I mean, the Hanging Gardens, if we get it, yeah, it's awesome, but we may not. And that could be real bad. Okay, let's move forward. We're in a pretty good spot now. Yeah, Osaka's doing great, actually. We're in pretty good shape right now. I'm feeling good. We need to improve these dyes, but we can't do it quite yet. We're waiting on some more tech. And we're not at the bottom of the table. I just realized. This is amazing. We're doing okay. I think we have a shot. Awesome. Okay, now if I settle up here, we're not really seeing anything. I'll keep looking for a little longer. And then I'm going to give up and decide to just settle over kind of this way. Alright, let's get a mine. I may still try to get hanging gardens, but I'm not doing it yet. Because I feel like it's more important to get some other things going. 36 gold, yeah, it's not that impressive, I know. And let's get the plantation going. Oh, this is jungle, right, bronze working is jungle. I don't actually need this. I can just go straight to philosophy right now. I was thinking I needed bronze working to chop down the forest, but that's actually mining. I got it mixed up in my head there, guys, sorry. Okay, I don't think we're going to find anything up there, so we're going to head back down to that hill right there. Settle our next city. It's 4 tiles away, not ideal, but it's okay. Policy, yes. Let's get monarchy. Here we go. Thank you very much. Gold and happiness. Yes, please. And apparently there's a barb camp right next to our new city, of course. That just makes sense. And religions are going fast. 2 more religions can be founded. What were the beliefs that got taken? Pilgrimage, monasteries, initiation rites, holy warriors. Nothing too crazy. Church properties, I mean, tithe is still on the board, so is pagodas, so considering what my standard religion is, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Like, I always go tithe pagodas off the bat. Right off the bat, and I think we're not going to have much trouble accomplishing that. So, assuming, you know, we get the faith in time, which we're working on here, guys. We're not far off. Let's get that granary. I think my play might be actually to get Petra. Let's see. So that's going to be what I think we should go for, because hanging gardens might be a little difficult to pull off, if I'm being honest. But I definitely think we could get Petra. I definitely think that's possible. And I would like to try it. So, that's going to be our long-term goal. Get Petra, and then go from there. But I'm feeling good about our situation. We've got 2 workers, 3 cities. We're definitely in the running. We're not a favorite, certainly. But we aren't doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. That's the important thing, alright? I feel pretty good about what we're doing. So, anyway, guys, we are pretty close to being out of time here, so we're just going to finish up a couple more turns, and then we're going to wrap things up for today. Let's stay alert real quick here in this city, and then Kyoto's going to finish that caravan, and I'm actually tempted to abandon philosophy right now. I think I'm going to. I'm actually going to abort philosophy and go to currency real quick, because I think that's the more important thing. And oh shoot, we're not going to have a chance to get a religion if we're not careful here. We're running out of time. Since we have nothing else to build, I guess we can try hanging gardens. Maybe we can accomplish it. I don't think we're going to get it, but we'll give it a go. If we can get hanging gardens, Petra, that would be insane. That would be so OP if we could manage it. I don't think we can, but we'll try. I think I'm going to move this thing to Osaka, this caravan, and then we're going to send it to Kyoto so we can production focus on this wonder and go nuts, basically. And then once we do that, I think I'm going to end the episode right there, okay? So, let's look here. Now we have a huge food surplus, and we can production focus this thing. Really? That doesn't change anything. What? That has to change something. Because I can deselect that, and deselect that, and go right there. It's 10 turns. Less faith per turn, though. I don't know. I think it's alright. So that's going to get us hanging gardens in 10 turns. Nah, I don't think that's the best move. We'll try it. It's fine. Anyway, guys, this has been Civilization 5, Brave New World. We're playing Japan today, and I think we've done pretty well. So I hope you have enjoyed, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did. This has been the Chaldonut speaking. Goodbye, friends, and I will see you all next time with some more Civilization 5.